Before the actual video starts, I just wanted to say that the other survival series, I'm canceling that because...
What are you doing?
I'm doing a YouTube video. What do you think I'm doing? I'm still waiting for the 5-minute timer to finish.
5-minute timer?
Yeah, go back to wherever...
The 5-minute timer is to seek.
Oh, that. Just go back to where you're hiding. Let me finish the intro.
Oh my god.
Anyway, like I was saying, I am canceling because it was boring to make. So yeah, and the series is, I don't know, but there might be someone coming in the future, like not Alberto, Snide Gamer. Go check his channel out. The videos should start now. So I start off by going to try to find something, and after a little while of running around, I find this bone structure, which was boring. So after another while of searching, I find this, and I get jumped by a bunch of lava things, whatever their name is. I managed to steal some kryptonite, which is good, which it didn't last very long. And these thirsty fire dudes kept following me until they didn't, which was a while, because I was running for a while, and they kept following me. And while they were following me, I encountered this dude, which almost killed me. And thank God it didn't, because I didn't want to lose that kryptonite. Well, it almost did. So I have 2.5 hearts right now, and I am running. And at this point, I still think that they're chasing me, but then, flip the camera around and realize that they're not. So, after another mindless searching for a while, I find this temple, pyramid, whatever it is, thingy. And, yeah, I never found a way inside of the thing, but it was cool. Sort of. I was on half a heart. But, 10 out of 10 wouldn't recommend. So after eating some raw beef, I decided to mine my first tree, because I'm on half a heart, actually, this time. And I'm probably gonna starve to death. Which, you'll find out. But, so many ums. Yeah, I mined my first tree to actually get a sword so I can kill cows faster, so I don't die of starvation. So I made my first sword, murked the cow, because, food. And yeah. And then I was going to just stake out on this twisty vine looking thingy, but then I saw that. That is a chance cube, and for those who don't know what a chance cube is, it is basically a unluckier lucky blocks, and I open it, because whenever I see a chance cube, I always open it, sometimes, hopefully. I haven't watched the full video yet, but yeah, I open it, but before that, I save a waypoint, and yeah, just obsidian, that's it, just obsidian. I was genuinely confused about why it gave me floating obsidian. But, I couldn't do anything with it anyway, so yes, it was unlucky. Since I was already out in the open, and I still needed food, I went and killed some of these great value yetis. And, I got murked. I wasn't expecting that, because I'm just narrating the stuff, but yeah, I got clapped by whatever that was, and now I have to go get my loot back again. At this point, when I was playing the game, I've already done like 2 other videos about like the thing on the same like thing but different world, and I was straight up annoyed. So I basically had nothing to lose, and I saw this dimensional door. So I did the only logical thing I could think of, and went inside of the thing, because it's logical. And once we get in here, I didn't see whatever it was, and I fell into this room with TNT. And what I think was supposed to happen is I would land on that pressure plate below me, and it would explode all the thing. But that didn't happen, even though I landed on the pressure plate, so I survived. And to be honest, if I got blown up by that TNT, I probably would have just quit, you know? But I didn't, so, cheers. So after getting out of that pickle, I went through another door and ended up in this grassland looking thing. And I didn't know what to do until I saw the giant sinkhole in the bottom. And I assumed that's where I had to go, so guess what I did? I jumped right into that hole, and it was just a hole of death, and I died, and now I am in this pedophile's dimension because there's eyes staring at me all the time. And yeah, not a place you want to be. Getting stared down by a bunch of eye boxes with one giant eye in the sky. After escaping the eye dimension, I found myself in an ocean. Very sanitized. Yeah, and now I am roaming around again, looking for something. And I get chased down by this zombie on drugs or steroids, whatever it is on, because he's really fast. And I struggle to run here because, you know, I'm stupid. And I see this like nether thing in the sky with this creeper right here, and instead of running away, you know, I went on to that block and hoped that it worked the same in 1.12.2 like it did in the latest versions, because if I were to run away, I'd probably die. But yeah, I decided not to go on that nether thing, because nether equals bad, and I have nothing, literally. So now I am making my way to whatever, and I see this clock tower, and then I realize it is a village. So, like any normal person would do, would be to rob the village. And I try to get this chest open, and it's not working. So I destroy this stone cable. No, not cable. What am I? Stone stairs, and I try to open it, and it's not working. So I can't. I destroyed its piston, and I tried to go open it. Well, actually destroyed. It pops up, and apparently it was just lag. So I grabbed whatever was in there that seemed useful, like the iron pickaxe in the Ender book, and robbed the rest of the chests that was there. So I used the corrupted chorus fruit to go underground in spectator mode, because that's what it does, to try to look for something. And I see this lava thing, and it's part of a dungeon. So I wasn't able to make it there in time, but I try again since I have one more corrupted chorus fruit. So I go down there again and lost it. So I went to the closest thing I could find before the thing ended, and I was just in time before it ended. And now I gotta wait for this blindness effect to go away and stuff. But you wanna know how this ended? It ended by me dying to Bozo the Clown with his Bozo gun that makes clown noises and his honk honk nose. So I tried to save a waypoint. I don't know what was happening, and I died to Bozo the Clown. And I almost leave the game because I'm fed up at this point. And I decided to run over there. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know. Yeah, it was too far away. So I broke off from that path to find something else and go back to wherever I'm going. I assume I'm going to the waypoints. I think I don't know. And after after 3 English lessons, I found this village, and I try to do parkour, and I fail at it miserably. So I walk through the village, searching for a blacksmith or a scientist building, and I find a scientist building. And I'm gonna hope that there was radioactive spiders in there, which there were, and I died in them, because radioactive spiders ain't play around. So I go in there for a second round with those radioactive spiders, and my plan worked because it gave me the Spider-Man powers, which I needed to actually, stay alive. And yeah, I got them, so I got all them abilities, and now I got super speed. Not really super speed, just running fast. I can climb walls, which I fail miserably at here. And I personally do not know what I'm trying to do, but I make it up here. And I think I'm looking for a house. I think maybe. Well, in any case, I found a blacksmith, and I looked inside there, and we got some really good loot. We got the iron chest plate and iron helmet with the emerald pickaxe and the infinity gauntlet stuff with some other stuff. And for the first time, I go to sleep. Finally. And what's cool about this house is that it has a dungeon underneath it, well, connected to it. And after searching the dungeon, I went cave mining, which resulted in my death. And then I had to go back and get my stuff because I died. And I died again. And again. And probably again. So after retaining my loot, I don't know because I haven't gotten that far, but my goals are clear. I'm going to get an EMC table. And for those who don't know what an EMC table is, called the Transmutation Table. It's from Project E, and as Call of Duty would say, it is broken. When I mean broken, it is broken. You can duplicate pretty much anything as long as it has an EMC value. But you need EMC to actually duplicate it. And to get EMC, you just put stuff in there. So you have an infinite amount of things as long as you have the right amount of EMC. Which is pretty broken. After escaping that living hellhole, I went to sleep. And I am now pursuing the Transmutation Table. Or EMC Table, whatever you want to call it. Alright, the crafting recipe for the thing is that for the Philosopher's Stone. Once you get it, the thing in the middle, you surround it by stone and obsidian, and then you get the Transmutation Table. Just like that. Which I'm trying to get. Now this is where I start getting the obsidian to actually make the nether portal so I can go get the glowstone. Pretty broken, you know, kind of feels illegal. But it's in the game, so I'm gonna use it. Look, I know I handled this video pretty poorly, and it's pretty long when I never intended it to be 26 minutes long. I intended it to be, like, 10, 12 minutes long, but, well, it's double that, kind of, a little more. But I never intended it to be this long, or this handled poorly. I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that needs fixing. I mean, there's literally no commentary. I'm gonna try to fix that, because I personally didn't know what to do, because usually I would just be silent while playing the thing and listening to music, but since I'm actually making a video, I didn't know what to do, so I went down to this path with the narrating thing. So I hope you can, kind of see. Actually, you know what? I don't even know what I was gonna say, but the point is, I handled this video poorly, and I'm sorry for that. So next part will will be able to speak English. But next part, hopefully I don't handle it so badly and it doesn't hit the 30-minute mark. Hopefully. So yeah, the next part is probably gonna come out in a few days. So yeah, thank you for your time if you even made it here and watched the whole video.